Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, I'll have everyone introduce themselves and their film. They were all excellent. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kira Carstensen, producer of the Tsunami and Cherry Blossom.
Dustin, Defa, I made Family Nightmare.
Hi, I'm Àlex, Lora, I made Odysseus Gambit.
Hello, I'm Daniel Zimmermann, I'm the director of Stick Climbing.
This is Q&A.
Hi, so the stick climbing, did you climb that yourself?
No, not really.
Is that your village?
Also not.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, it's a beautiful village in Austria.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Yes, beautiful.
In the back.
What was Lucy Walker's connection to Japan?
You know, Lucy has always been obsessed with cherry blossoms and had been to Japan many, many times. And I too like the cherry blossoms, and so Lucy was actually headed to Japan to premiere her film Countdown to Zero, which she released last year. It was, you know, about nuclear proliferation and wanting to end nuclear arms right in the world, which is kind of interesting. The day that she was on the phone, the day before she was supposed to leave, the tsunami hit. She was going to go over there to promote her film, as well as make a short, like, visual haiku about cherry blossoms, and then this happened. And so, sort of, it took on a whole new meaning. We debated if we should go, and then we decided it was more important, now more than ever, to go and make this film. So that was sort of the connection, but she's always loved Japan and traveled there many, many times.
The music was great.
Oh yeah, no,
Moby.
Moby's fantastic. They've collaborated quite a few times.
Oh, have they?
Her film Wasteland was nominated for an Academy Award last year, and he also was the composer of that film. Yeah, and it's just something for the filmmakers and the audience to know that he's very supportive of independent filming, and so he has something called Moby Gratis, so you can go to his website and you can download music for your films for free. Yeah. Nice resource.
Yes, I was wondering with Family Nightmare, was that your own experience? And if so, how did other people in the film feel about that? Because it was very raw.
The question was, was that that's my family? Yeah. And how do other people deal with it? Yeah, that's my family. I'm actually from Salt Lake City. I live in New York now, but the movie takes place in Salt Lake in '94, '95, and I mean, it's amazing. I just wanted to say quickly, it's amazing to be here because I've come to the festival a lot as a audience member. It's amazing, and this was an amazing program. Every movie was. I'm having an emotional time. But yeah, it's my family.
How did the others feel? Have they seen it? Others who were
my family has seen it. Yeah, we all watched it together 3 nights ago. There's a big spectrum of reactions going on with it with my family. I think it's very intense for some people, some of them. Just to be watching the people who have died. Just to watch them. Yeah, that's I think as a family we're still all dealing with the film because in a way I still think we're still dealing with those people not being here.
Family Nightmare, were you one of the children in the movie?
No, actually, I wasn't one of the children. By this time I had moved away, but I know I was visiting I shot because I didn't shoot all of it. I shot about a third of it, and then my aunt and my cousin shot almost the rest of it. Actually, no, I moved back. No, I had actually moved back to Salt Lake. Yeah, I moved back to Salt Lake during this time period. I thought I was away during this time period, but no, not a child. But the one kid who's like throughout, that's my cousin, and I used him in a certain way to kind of just get to the point that that's how I felt, not literally, but that was a feel. That's how I kind of felt when I was a kid a little bit. Being at my grandma's house, there was an amazing amount of fun, and also underneath there was stuff going on, and then tragedy. It's always kind of plagued our families.
Was there one in the middle? Yep. Go ahead. Is Tsunami and the Cherry Blossom going to be viewed? I know that it premiered in New York City a few months ago, or a little while ago, but is it going to be showing anywhere else in the other cities around the country?
You know, we're working on that now, actually. There's a couple of different festivals that we've gotten into, Ashland Film Festival in Oregon and a few others. So on our website, the tsunamiandthecherryblossom.com, you can see upcoming viewings and screenings, etc. So, thank you.
How did you come up with that idea?
How came I on this idea?
Yes.
Yes, in fact, I'm working now more than 15 years with these wooden sticks, so I did many projects with them. And it's always a bit related with achievement and art. So the project before, I did a ski race in summer, an installation also with the same wooden slat. And for this movie, what was also an installation in this wall, the idea was to connect somehow this situation of normal daily life situations and to climb up in somehow a different extreme situation. So this was, yes, this was interesting for me to put this in one film, and it's somehow in real time. So when you like to go to climb there on this wall, you have to walk this through this village. Maybe you are lucky and you will see all these people.
Over here, in the back.
I didn't help the film that the gentleman third from Lora was involved with. What was that?
Odysseus' Gambit?
Yeah, the one of the chess player.
The chess player?
Sorry for my English, is very bad.
For the Gambit, how did you find him, and why did you decide, like, whoever filmed him, why did it particularly pick him, and why wasn't Cambodia more of a feature, I guess?
I didn't understand the last part of the question. Sorry.
Well, how did you find him, right, and why him particularly? And I would have liked to hear more about Cambodia.
Yeah, actually, it's an exercise for the school where I'm studying, and I never dealt with a documentary before. I was more into fiction track, and when the professor told us you have to make a kind of observational documentary, I didn't know what to do because I just got to New York. I didn't know anybody, so I thought, let's start walking the streets. And I'm a little bit lazy, so I sat down in order to play chess because I really love chess, and that's how I found it. I started talking with him, and if you win the guy, he gives you a CD with his music. So I came back to my place, I hear the music, And I said, let's do the exercise. And actually, he talks about Cambodia, but not too much. I think he has a lot of grief inside himself. So, and it was 1 day and a half shooting. So at the end, the exercise was done with the footage we had. So, yeah, I would love to hear more about Cambodia as well, maybe.
Right around the back. Where is his family now? His boys?
His boys.
Yeah, his wife lives in Canada, but they are divorced. His children live in Canada as well. But the thing is that he doesn't have papers anymore, so he cannot fly in order to visit them. He cannot get a flight, so he's stuck in this weird situation. And actually, when we came back to New York this week, I went to visit him 2 days ago, and he just said that he's in this situation, and I mean, he doesn't know when he will be able to solve it. So if you go to Union Square, you will probably find him there.
Thank you so much for attending.